You're watching NTV.
You are now listening to the hottest producer with the hottest beats.
Hey, you ready for this, man? About to go up. I'm off lean right now. I know y'all been waiting.
Sorry, man, you know how we rockin'.
Court, Cam, oh.
Man, shout out to everybody that hating on us, man. Y'all make us better. Y'all make us better, man. So we putting this out, silence everybody. Peppy. Peppy. Peppy, 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 Peppy.
We got Pegodas at East. Next time you know we gon' feast. And yeah, we park in the streets. Bree Stevens, we got the lease. Beating West, Peppy. Memorial, losing the Peppy. We throwing parties, confetti. East got the sauce like spaghetti. Beat La Follette, Peppy. Beat some Prairie, Peppy. ACT, we ready. Gold medals, heavy. We not like these other schools, preppy. East got the jaw like a Chevy. Diversity, yeah, we got plenty. Choose a field you ain't better in any.
We got Pergolas at East, and you know that we the coldest. Got the best hoopers, got the best dancers, got the best poets. You already know this. We don't gotta show it, don't gotta talk. Passing bad bills, no we gon' walk. Climbing up Jack in the beanstalk. Don't be lying saying that East lost. I was chillin' with Marlon and Tim. We gon' finish like dang at the rim. Talking crazy, you might just get baked. Michael D, how we go in the state? Ask about winners. We got many, best in the gym. I'm a Ramsey. Schools hurt when we rap, need a bandage. King of the castle, I'm Mr. Hernandez. Peppy. Peppy. Peppy, 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 Peppy.
We got Pergolas at East. I already know that we slaying. Whether the court or the field, we climbing up in them rankings. Nutty north where I'm staying. Obi my bro like a win. Shout out to Daffy, go in. Take 3 or you're training. Dono Tomo, I'm raking. My day one Vontae be draking. Watch leaving defenders quite shaking. East got the sauce that's occasion. Whole squad, that's a nation. Student section, crazy. Man, East High so amazing. Tower TV where we reigning.
We got Pegodas at East. Next time you know we gon' feast. And yeah, we park in the streets. Bree Stevens, we got the lease. Beating West, Peppy. Memorial, losing the Peppy. We throwing parties, confetti. East got the sauce like spaghetti. Beat La Follette, Peppy. Beat some Prairie, Peppy. ACT, we ready. Gold medals, heavy. We not like these other schools, preppy. East got the jaw like a Chevy. Diversity, yeah, we got plenty. Choose a field you ain't better in any.
One court, one line. What's up? OVO court. You already know. We got Pergolas at East. Got a squad full of beasts. Court Cam and Obi. You know we gon' feast. Drop through the 6-piece. And my team we stay fleeced. Working hard at mathematics. T-Urban shot that's automatic. Pocket stretch like elastic. Our games are never dramatic. Your team they stay frantic. Grades are static. Steve Wooden duck in your head. Calm Jurassic. English we do Socratics. And one cam credit. About to blow up. Very cinematic.
We got Pegodas at East. Next time you know we gon' feast. And yeah, we park in the streets. Bree Stevens, we got the lease. Beating West, Peppy. Memorial, losing the Peppy. We throwing parties, confetti. East got the sauce like spaghetti. Beat La Follette, Peppy. Beat some Prairie, Peppy. ACT, we ready. Gold medals, heavy. We not like these other schools, preppy. East got the jaw like a Chevy. Diversity, yeah, we got plenty. Choose a field you ain't better in any.
Welcome to Madison East, a seemingly normal public high school with a serious problem. This is Saruji Incorporated. East High School is home to more than 1,700 students, a perfect place for anyone to sweep under the radar. The Saruji cartel has evolved into one of the most notorious chocolate providers on the market today. We managed to meet up with a well-known dealer here at East, whose alias we are protecting.
Alright, this is my setup of bricks. We got the almond, the mint, mocha, the pop rocks, and the pure chocolate. People can't get their hands off it. I don't know why. It says they're not addicting, but turns out they might be. This is the almond, which is more steady pace for the elderly folk that choose to invest in bricks. This one's kind of a fan favorite. It's mint, gives you a good taste in your mouth afterwards. It gives you a little head buzz. This is just for the easy goers. They like to get through their day, maybe less stress. That's what they prefer. Pop rocks, I only recommend if you've had the bricks before. They're a little bit more intense. We almost had to rule them out, actually. I highly recommend actually not taking any of these if you are pregnant. It's not a good thing. My last favorite is dark chocolate. That's more of a me favorite. Kind of just gets me in the zone.
The Suruji epidemic has been sweeping East by storm. In the more recent years, there has been many reports of addiction to this delicious chocolate. Behind every operation, there is always the big guy, going by the name of Le Grand Chocolat. He is a well-known member of the community.
Suruji's, la drogue de choix ou la peine de mort. With this addiction, chocolate, sugar. We make hand over fist money like you wouldn't believe. This is a great, great hood. Everyone's nice, people buy. In fact, I have people buying from me and all my clients. They're buying things up and left and right. We get 6, 10, 12 of these per person.
Move a lot of weight, actually. I actually had I used my money to get more because it's just such a high demand at East. But I definitely hope to stay in business. I like the area. I feel very safe dealing here because I just feel very welcome and everyone likes my supplies.
Tune in next week, where we travel to Des Peres, Wisconsin, as we see where it all started, here on Suruji Incorporated.
Whoa, Marcellus, you're dabbing really hard, dude. You need to be careful.
Bro, yeah,
you're gonna hurt
calm it
yourself.
down.
You're gonna strain something.
Yeah,
Dabbing.
just chill out, bro.
Dab.
Okay.
Just chill out. Yeah.
You know how to do it, come close on my toe.
All right, let's go, guys. Hey.
Oh, I ain't rich yet, but you know I ain't broke. So if I see it, I got my
Marcellus?
Yo, Marcellus, you good?
Marcellus. Bro.
Yo.
Come on, you good? We told you to be careful.
Oh crap, he's dead. All right.
Just drive, dude.
Jeez.
Listen to music. We gotta act casual. Yep. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, go right. Left. Right. Left. Oh my God. We told him not to hit the dab so hard.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, by this church?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Okay, Connor, get real. Get with me. What are we gonna do? We don't have a shovel. We don't know where to bury him.
Dude, we just need to hide this body. We need to cover it up somehow.
Yeah, those bushes are like pretty tall, and we got like the trees and stuff. We could maybe like pull one of the branches over or something. You know?
I don't think he'll be found.
Right. Well, even if they are, I mean.
Did you just
Come on, you found some paper?
Let's go get the body. Let's go get the body.
Yeah, let's go get it.
All right, keep going.
probably would have won it. Rest in peace, buddy.
No, he was too young!
Come on, come on. Come on,
He
bro.
was too young!
We need to go. We need to go.
No.
We need to go. Come on.
He was too young!
The next day.
Like, we just buried him. Like,
I mean, it was in a cemetery though.
so.
Surprise! April Fools.
But it's June though.
Oh my god, Catherine, I've been to the most amazing place!
Where? What are you talking about?
There are greenhouses and a co-op and festivals and circuits and a unicycling show choir!
Where is this place?
It's called Eastlandia. Let's go!
Well, I've just been hired. I'm going to be the new show choir teacher. So it's going to be all unicycles.
Are they going to be singing as they're unicycling?
Oh, and playing instruments. Well, I just want to show more kids that the only future really is on a unicycle. And also, if you can unicycle and sing at the same time, you've got a much better chance of getting a job. A lot of employers right now are, you'll come into an interview and they'll say, well, what level are you on the 10-step scale of unicycling? And a lot of kids will just go, what? And they don't understand that, like, I don't care if it's Xerox or Monsanto or the US government, they're looking for trained unicyclists that they can trust.
I also heard that you take care of the greenhouses here.
Now, don't quote me on this. I think the basil plant's still alive. But we have, it's something like, 0.0003 acres of prime agricultural land in the greenhouse. There's some mossy stuff that we haven't really identified yet, but we think it might be Irish moss. We're not sure. It's kind of green, so we thought Irish. Yeah, this is East High's major greenhouse. You might notice it's in progress. There's lots of plants in here. Some of our local friends here. This is a cactus, I believe. Don't touch it. We have a very fine-tuned watering system to get the water exactly to the roots that we want it to. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of water. And I come in and I do that every 15 minutes all day long. And then that basil plant's doing really well.
My job at this school is to evaluate and celebrate the human experience.
Okay.
I'm giving us a moment to just let that sink in. Okay?
Write that down.
He's very off the wall, I would say.
Like, oh my God! Who can tell me Shakespeare's first play?
I started when I was age 7 as a clown. I gave an elderly man a heart attack as a 7-year-old clown.
Sometimes he just does handstands and like pretends that he's different people.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Oh, how do I audition for a musical?
I was inspired by the great Sir John Gielgud to begin directing.
I think he sleeps here.
Hello? Paul? Paul, is that you?
Get out of my bedroom!
Something that sets me apart as a director is my need to embrace everyone, their flaws, their tardies, their parents. I embrace it all in a giant metaphorical hug, and then I regurgitate it for the audience.
My name is Aiden, and I'm a circus performer. I really like walking to school on my stilts. I usually hula hoop everywhere. Sometimes I'll just like stand outside and read a book while I'm hula hooping.
Can you give me a demonstration of walking to class?
I mean, I usually use my hula hoop just so I get some more space in the hallway. People don't touch me if I use this.
Aiden is a really nice person, but I think that she takes circus a little too seriously.
Why would it not be important to me? It's the most pure form of self-expression that there is.
Have you ever heard the word circus freak and how did that affect you?
I have, and you know how like you're kind of trying to like take back the word, like the circus people are trying to take back the term circus freak, so sometimes we actually use it to describe ourselves.
Her shoes are really weird.
I think this says it all for my personal style.
She tends to hula hoop in her desk, which is really distracting for me, especially when I'm taking tests.
Really beautiful.
This is my form of self-expression.
That's so profound. Yeah.
The doctors say it had no effect on me after the fact. I can do that.
Everyone's gonna judge me. I think I look fantastic, so you know.
You're watching NTV. This is Janae, and her parents hate her boyfriend Devin.
Why do you dislike Devin so much?
He's just kind of a scuzz. He's really gross. He treats our daughter really badly.
Disrespectful. He smells.
He does really smell. He needs to shower. He doesn't have a good job. He's just looking for money.
He's lazy. Just what? Why? Is she dating him?
I don't know.
We asked Janae why she thinks her parents hate Devin.
Because I like him. My mom literally does everything to keep me away from guys I like, and she likes these sweet guys who do nothing for me.
Do you think she's going to choose the boy that you chose for her?
I hope so. If she doesn't, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I will probably fight it, but I can't say anything to it.
He's very sweet, so hopefully she's in the right mindset and she goes for the right choice because he's perfect.
Why do you like Devin?
Because he's really aggressive, and I like how he makes me pay for dates because I'm an independent woman, and that's what independent women do.
Janae's parents, Carl and Kayla, wanted to get rid of him, so we set up 4 possible dates for her parents to choose from and to send Janae on their top 2 choices.
Why do you want to date our daughter?
Oh boy, I wasn't ready for this question. Because she got a donk.
What is your idea of a perfect date?
My idea of a perfect date is just wandering around some alleys at about 11:55 to midnight.
What are your goals in life?
My number one goal in life is to be a baller. A wise man once said, just do it. And the first thing that came to my mind was dropping out of school to try to play basketball.
Why do you want to date our daughter?
Your daughter has such beautiful eyes and such a wonderful personality. I just love being around her.
What's your idea of a perfect date?
Well, my idea of a perfect date would be going out to dinner at a very nice restaurant and then going out on the lakeside and just enjoying the sunset.
goals in life?
Well, I'm planning on getting a full-time job and going to college and then going to law school.
Why do you want to date our daughter?
I don't know, she's kind of cute.
What is your idea of a perfect date?
Something that doesn't cost much. Go to get some fast food or something. I don't know.
Perfect.
What are your goals in life?
Go into music maybe. I really like Drake, you know?
Why do you want to date our daughter?
I want to date your daughter because I think she's just absolutely gorgeous. I think me and her would be a really good match, and I just want to have a lot of fun with her, make good memories.
What is your idea of a perfect date?
My idea of a perfect date is, first off, starting the day out, going to a hospital and helping sick kids. But then the second half of the day, maybe just going on a nice walk through a state park or something, maybe pick up some trash along the way.
What are your goals in life?
Well, I really like helping people, so after high school, I want to go to college, and then I want to go to med school, and after med school I want to do Doctors Without Borders, and just help as many people as I can, you know? Just try to help the world.
We also asked Devin why he thinks Janae's parents hate him.
Well, why would they like someone that's better than her?
Do you think she's gonna pick you at the end?
Yeah. Well, I'm amazing, so I don't think that she could do any better, you know, regardless of...
The first boy chosen for Janae is Isaiah.
Same to you. So, kind of awkward, but what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue, because of the color of the sky in the summertime.
Interesting. Do you have any siblings?
Yes I do. I have two younger siblings and I take care of them.
What's your zodiac sign?
Pisces.
Woo. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Nice seeing you too. I hope we can do this again. You're beautiful.
Probably not.
Kayla's choice boy is Josh.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's just going. So, what's your favorite season?
My favorite season is Gemini season.
I feel you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you have a job?
Nah, I don't work. I just volunteer at hospitals.
So you don't make any money?
No, kind of broke right now.
Okay. Well, what do you do for hobbies?
Like I said, I volunteer at hospitals, help children out, sick kids, and hopefully one day I'll be a doctor, so be making a little more money than I do now.
A little more, I agree.
Just a wee bit.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
You were absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to choose you all, but this is actually really hard.
It all comes down to this moment. Will it be boyfriend Devin, nice guy Josh, or super sweet Isaiah?
Not you, sorry.
Dun dun dun!
Your loss.
Sheesh.
Devin, you're a really nice guy, and I think we're soulmates. And Josh, you're really beautiful. But, Devin, I'm gonna have to end things between us. Well.
Alright, we done.
You're watching NTV.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Diced. Let's cut to the chase and meet the contestants.
Hello, I'm Chef Beefrat, and I lost my eye and now I'm cooking mac and cheese, but that doesn't slow me down. Nuh-uh.
I'm Chef Battleborn, and welcome to Hell's Kitchen. I'm here to win!
I'm Chef Small Fry. My dream is to make mac and cheese for the Emperor.
On this episode, our contestants will be cooking macaroni.
Yeah.
And cheese. Contestants ready? Yeah. Diced in 3, 2, 1, go!
Some tough competition out there, but you know, I think I have something they don't. The recipe. Salt, pepper, baking soda, baking powder, salt, vanilla, of course drinking glasses.
Secret mac and cheese.
Heat! A little rice for the Emperor.
I just want to make the Emperor proud. I'm gonna use a lot of sabotage in this competition.
That's a prom. That's too
Alright.
This is gonna be the worst. Ah!
Hope not.
There's the brown in this. Hygiene. It's very important. Oh yeah. Get it all nice and soapy.
Safety first. Always bring your oven mitts.
Alright, contestants, 10 more minutes.
No! Oh, sweetheart.
Here's my mac and cheese.
Oh, dumb it.
Alright.
Sweat, tears, little Fry Boys tears, and vanilla. No camera.
What are you putting there? Put more flour in there?
Oh no! Zane! Oh I accidentally put the cheese bag in the boiling mac and cheese. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I just saw him pour that mac and cheese with his oven mitts. I was like, that doesn't look good. And that cheese bag went in, started boiling. Man, spider flight, man. I fought. You gotta read the instructions. Alright. Dope thing is, I don't even like mac and cheese.
You know, I've had a lot of reform in my life. A lot of kids I haven't met.
Alright, contestants, 4 more minutes.
Alright, you gotta taste the noodles. First thing, you gotta get the noodles out of the hot pot. Put them on a table, a dirty table. Dirty table, cut with a spoon. It's a little wiggly one, like a little worm. Oh, come on, man. Wait, what's the bottom of that?
No, it's not spring.
I don't think that would
Check the dishwasher.
Just stir the nudes.
Should make like a fork. What is it? Cheese grater. It's like the same thing.
Maybe in your heat. Jack's innovation is insane.
No! No!
That's good. It's kind of gelled up.
Those are the dud noodles. These are good noodles. Was that actually a strainer?
This is the powdered sugar mixer.
What's the shirt on?
Hey, where's my cheese? Where'd my cheese go?
It was Heather. Jackie ganked my cheese.
We're mixing the cheese with the noodles. We're cheesing. Yeah. We got that nice yellow glow. Hey. My apron fell off. Cheese right here, bro.
You're done if he says it's wet cheese.
I need milk. I need milk stat. Busting out the milk.
Never leave home without my milk.
Caps.
No!
Milk insane.
Milk insane.
Oh, God.
I like a lot of milk. I like a little too much milk.
I hate milk.
I hate milk.
You think I've been in the business as long as I have and not come up against men like you?
How long we boiling?
You never met the Emperor.
Yeah, we have the time. You ever see a phone in the microwave?
You look like you need it.
Yep.
30 seconds remaining. Get your dishes on the plates.
Hey, that's my plate, man.
Oh, here we go. We just snap.
Classic American mac and cheese, but with a twist of putting pepper in it.
I made a paper mac and cheese sandwich with the tang of pepper in there. Didn't like it.
I went for the more soupy style of mac and cheese with a hint of pepper and vanilla.
All right, we will start with Chef Beefrat's dish. Succulent.
Definite hints of vanilla in there. I like it. I can definitely see the Vietnamese inspiration shining through in Chef Beefrat's work. So much
delicious.
pepper. It's amazing.
This is the best use of pepper I've seen on a dish since in 1984.
Thank you, Chef.
And next up we have Chef Battleboy's dish, which seems to be a sandwich of some sort. I like the texture. It's a little hard to chew. It's a little hard to chew, but the flavor is there. That's the important thing.
Can you describe the flavor, please?
There's definite hints of, I want to say, paper, oak wood paper. I think that's what this is.
One thing
Is
I
that
noticed
right?
here is that there's a clear
No,
lack
you're
of
right.
vanilla. A ballsy move on Chef Battleboy's part. I do like what he did with the paper. Adds a certain je ne sais quoi to his dish.
Thank you, Chef. And last but certainly not least, we have Chef Small Fry's soup style. It's a little bit hard to get onto the spoon here, but oh. I have no words. Disgust, mainly, I would say.
I don't know what this is. This is no mac.
I don't taste vanilla. I don't taste pepper.
What am I supposed to taste here?
I really don't know what he was going for with this one.
Absolutely revolting.
Thank you, Chef. We have Chef Beef Rat's dish, Chef Battle Boy's dish, and Chef Small Fry's dish. Chef Beef Rat's dish was more of a classic take on macaroni and cheese. He threw in some other elements in there, but it really wasn't enough to stand out as its own dish. But it wasn't bad. It was not bad. I enjoyed it.
It's so bad. It's just vanilla and pepper. One thing that I really did enjoy about Chef Beef Rat's take was those Vietnamese twists. I definitely felt the Asian fusion there, and I could definitely see him having a future in an Asian fusion mac and cheese market.
For sure.
Thank you, Chef.
Then second, we had Chef Battle Boy's dish, and he made the mac and cheese into a sandwich, which I can tell you I wasn't expecting coming into this competition. And one bite, the flavor just popped. Oh, I felt amazing immediately after eating this dish.
The only drawback that I felt with this dish was the texture of his plates. Were a little papery, but you know, once you got past that first bite, the flavor really overpowered. So, beautiful dish.
Thank you, Chef. And for Chef Small Fries, he went for a soupy take, and the soup was hard to scoop. You know, it really didn't. It was difficult to eat, and that's really not what we're looking for here.
Overall, I think that Chef Small Fry's dish was, if anything, a bit of a belly flop. What they say in my business is that if it don't scoop, it ain't no soup.
Thank you, Chef.
And the winner is Chef Battle Boy's mac and cheese sandwich. Absolutely delicious. Do you have any last comments about your performance today on Diced?
You know, I wasn't that surprised. You know, I had the list.
Thanks again for watching another great episode of the most wondrous show on television, Diced. We'll catch you next week. Diced.